What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another LSPDFR video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. We're going to be on US Route 1 today along the west side of the map in the 2020 Explorer. This will be the last time you see this car or this texture pack in the game, and this will be the last time you see this skin in the game. After today, after I get this video done, I'm going to go ahead and switch everything up a little bit, get some new textures in the game, and also might switch up some gun looks as well, get some new textures for some guns. Other than that, we're gonna go and get right into the patrol. Welcome everyone that has recently subscribed, and let's go ahead and mark ourselves available. I did not mean to just screenshot. 20 dispatch, and go ahead and mark me 10-8 available for calls.
10-4.
Alright, so it looks like we got a car here parked in a fire lane. That's what this red line here is for. No one's supposed to be parked here, so we're going to go ahead and make contact, or at least get this car towed. Tony David dispatch, can I go ahead and get a license plate check?
Target license plate 29 X-ray David Zebra 230 no 1099.
Alright, so it looks like the owner checks out. He's clean. We're just gonna go ahead, and I don't really want to tow it, so we're gonna check to see if anyone's around that we could get a hold of. We'll see if anyone's in the 24/7.
Hello.
Well, that certainly isn't a Brian Gray right there. Well, we'll go ahead and get this thing towed. Tony David dispatch, go ahead and send me a tow truck to Barbaro Road, out in front of the 24/7.
Backup needed in Chumash.
Alright, we got a tow truck here, so we'll go ahead and sit around the corner, and if anyone comes out that looks like they're looking for their car, we'll go ahead and notify them. Other than that, we'll head back to available for calls. 20 David dispatch, go ahead and mark me 10-8 available for calls.
10-4.
Alright, so we clocked this car up here going 74 and a 55. So we're definitely going to get him pulled over for that.
Attention all units. We have citizens reporting an 11351 near copy that.
20 David dispatch, I'm going to be out with a silver and colored sports car. Occupancy is going to be ×1. Heading northbound US Route 1. No additionals needed. Alright, so we got him pulled over for speeding. So we're going to go ahead and... that's not what I meant to do. Valid, nothing. So the car checks out. How you doing, sir? Officer Todd with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is I clocked you going 74 in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. Go ahead and hand me your license, registration, proof of insurance for me, please. Also, have you anything to drink tonight? I got a strong odor coming from your car of alcohol. You need a drink to stay focused. All right, well, go ahead and just sit tight for me. I'm going to go ahead and run your stuff real quick. Alright, so he just admitted to drinking. Doesn't mean that he's over the alcohol limit. It just means that there is some type of alcohol in his system. Alright, so it looks like he's been stopped 5 times. 3 times he's been given a ticket, illegal dumping, graffiti, and motorcycle license endorsement. 21 years old. 21 years old, and he's just now drinking, or he's going to get a DUI. That's upsetting. Well, hopefully not. But we're going to get him out of the car, and we're going to check him. Alright, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a turnaround. There you go. We're going to do a field sobriety test. First thing, we're going to do a walk and a turn. So we'll go ahead and do it right here. Make sure it's on flat ground. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a fail. Alright, last thing is we're going to do a breathalyzer test. What you're going to do is you're going to keep blowing until I say stop. Keep blowing, 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 stop.
I appreciate that.
Alright, sir. Go ahead and turn around for me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed you at the free of cost. Reason for the arrest is you came back .89 in legal limit. .089 legal limit is .08. You don't have anything on you, correct? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Illegal prescription pills. All right. So we'll go ahead and get a picture of that. I assume you don't have a prescription for these. All right, we're going to go ahead and get him a prison transport. Troy David Dispatch, can I have a prison transport to US Route 1 northbound just past the subdivision? Or the sub turnoff. Alright, so looks like we're going to have an officer right here. So we're going to go ahead and stop traffic real quick. Come on. Do this a little faster, please. Come on.
Disperse. Let's go.
Chill out. Alright. We went ahead and cleared traffic. So we're going to go ahead and get a tow truck for this. Actually, yeah, we're going to search the vehicle first. And then we'll get a tow truck down here. And we got a handgun. Nice. Okay, so we'll get a tow truck.
Flatbed, backup needed, and Tongva Hill.
Alright, so we'll get him this guy. Nope, we don't want to do that. Create arrest report. First one is going to be right here. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. We got the first offense. And then the pills. That's under Schedule 2. Illegal prescription pills. That's what I'm looking for. Possession of illegal prescription pills. Possession of illegal prescription pills. Why am I not finding these? What the? Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, wait. Here we go. Yeah, that's what it. The prescription pills. All right, so it's under drugs and okay. I need to remember that. And then we got the handgun. Yeah, we'll go ahead and submit those charges. Yeah, he didn't have a gun permit. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, we're good to go. Troy David Dispatch, go ahead and mark me 10-8, available for calls.
10-4.
Alright, so looks like this guy's got a purple underglow tint underneath his car, so we're gonna go ahead and get him pulled over. David Dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me out on US Route 1
10-4, copy that.
with a blackened furnace. Occupancy is going to be unknown at this time. No additionals needed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run the plate real quick. Valid, nothing. David Dispatch, occupancy is going to be ×2. Alright, sir, how you doing? Officer Todd with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is your purple underglow tint. The legal color is white or no color at all. You can have these on in a private place, just not on the public road. So with that being said, go ahead and give me all your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Thank you.
Alright, go ahead and just sit tight for me real quick. You haven't had anything to drink tonight, right? Of course, I need to warm my body. Alright, go ahead and just sit tight for me. Alright, so we're getting a lot of drivers under the influence, it seems like. So, there is a script that I can lower that, which I'm going to do after this. So we're not getting as many. Looks like this is our driver. He's 18 years old. So first off, he's not even supposed to be drinking. So it looks like just two buddies getting out. He's only been stopped once. Citations are nothing. I'm going to go ahead and get his buddy's license. One sec, let me see. Hey, can your buddy go ahead and give me some identification too as well? Alright, thank you, sir. Go ahead and sit tight.
I appreciate that.
Alright, so Mr. Marks. We'll go ahead and run his information, make sure he's over the age. Alright, so he's 20, so he's not even over the age. And there's no warrants for he's never been stopped before too. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get them both out of the car. 20 David Dispatch, go ahead and roll me an additional unit.
Backup required in Chumash.
We're gonna get them out of the car, run some tests on them, see what we got going on.
Copy that. On my way.
Alright, so we got our backup here. They're gonna walk up with me. Alright, guys.
I got you.
Go ahead, passenger. Here we go. Everyone needs to get out of the vehicle for me.
Stop.
Alright, go ahead and follow me back here. Alright, you go ahead and sit tight for me right here.
Don't move.
Alright, so we got his. Go ahead and follow me back here as well. Alright, so here's my issue. I got a strong sense of alcohol coming from the vehicle. Both of you are underage. He's my driver, so we're going to get you tested first. And then we're going to go test you. If you come back clean, nothing's going to happen. But for you, we're going to go ahead and get you tested. So we're going to do a field sobriety test on you. We're going to go ahead and do the one leg stand. So go ahead and put your left leg up for me and count. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do a drug swab test on you. Test you for any types of drugs you could possibly have in your system.
Thank you.
And lastly, we're going to go ahead and do a breathalyzer test on you. Just a reminder, legal limit is .08. If you're... Keep blowing, and stop.
I appreciate that.
Alright. Alright, sir. Go ahead and turn around for me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed you free of cost. Reason for the arrest is you came back positive and on some drugs, and you also have alcohol in your system, and you're underage. So we got some issues here. I'm going to get your buddy tested out, and then we'll come back to you. Alright, we're going to do the exact same thing we did with him. First, we're just going to go ahead and do a drug swab test on you.
Thank you.
Alright, so you came back negative and everything. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and do an alcohol test on you. And if that comes back clean, you'll be free to go. And you can take the car with you. There we go, breathalyzer test.
I appreciate that.
Alright, go ahead and turn around for me.
Arrest.
Unfortunately, you came back. You're underage, so you're not allowed to have alcohol in your system. You're right to remain silent. I think say or do can use against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you free of cost. Do you understand your rights? I'm going to assume you do. Alright, so we got here underage drinking. Here we came back with a couple different things. I'm going to have to retest them, though, so I can get those positive matches. Go ahead and turn around for me real quick. We're going to go ahead and do this test again just so I can get those, get what you're positive on.
Thank you.
Alright, so marijuana, cocaine, and methamphetamine. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so you guys go ahead and sit tight for me. I'm going to get some reports written up real quick for you guys, and then we'll get you on your way. Oh, wait, actually, I'm going to pat them both down. You know anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, correct? Alright, so you didn't have anything on him. I'm going to go ahead and do him real quick. Oh, alright, well, he's got a drug charge now on you. So, baggie of meth. We'll go ahead and get that. Take a picture of that. Alright. And you guys don't got anything in the car, right? I'm not going to find anything. So we'll go ahead and search the car. See what we can find in here. Looks like it was just a couple teenagers messing around. Well, not a bottle of morphine. Why does that come back yellow? I feel like... Okay, never mind. We'll go ahead and discard that. We don't need to necessarily do anything about that. So we'll get some reports written up here. And we'll go from there. Alright, so, let's see where we're at here. I'm going to pull up some pictures. Alright. Alright, so we got our driver. He's going to be getting some narcotic charges here. Actually, no, he wouldn't have possession. It would be, so he'll be our driver. He's going to get the DWI. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, DWI for under 21. And then we'll get him also for actually that'll sum it up. That'll sum up the charges. How do I want to do this here? Because we got him with the marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine. We don't have... And then we got him for the alcohol. I wonder what that would be under. I wonder if that'd be under felony of traffic. One sec, let me... Let me look at some stuff real quick. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. That's not gonna be it. I don't think it's court related. Yeah, I think I got the right one. Alright. So our first guy is going to be charged with just the just the DWI, person under 21. He's not going to get anything else other than that. I think that's the only thing we'll charge him for. Or that's the only thing we can charge him for anyway. And then our next guy, he's going to get a possession charge for the meth. And he'll get the I'm losing my mind right now. The alcohol charge. So we'll get him for the schedule 2 for the methamphetamine. Possession of methamphetamine, and this is the one that's going to come into play because he wasn't driving, but alright, so I went ahead and cut it and slipped it because I looked through this whole entire thing for a while and tried to figure out what I wanted to do. But we're just going to do the DWI, even though it's not technically what you're supposed to charge him with. There should just be one with consuming alcohol under the age of 21. But there's not for some reason, so we're going to go ahead and just give him the DWI, person under 21, which is a completely different charge, but that's the only thing closest to it. So we're going to do that, and then we'll also give him the methamphetamine charge as well. So those are the charges we'll get him on. I'm not exactly sure if the court will approve of it or not, just because it's not technically the correct charge, but I don't see the correct one. So we're gonna get these guys transported. We'll do the exact same.
Assistance needed in Chumash.
We'll do it both in one vehicle, so we can make this simple.
Chumash.
All right, looks like the van's coming in right now. We'll go ahead and get this thing towed. We'll be nice and give him a flatbed for it, so it doesn't scrape up the back.
In Chumash.
What the? Now that was cool. Now that is instant service right there. Oh, and then I gotta dismiss my partner.
We need backup. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. 20-day dispatch, 2 in custody. You can go ahead and mark me, code 4. 10-8 Mills calls.
10-4. Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in Chumash.
20-day dispatch, I'm right around the corner. Go ahead and mark me en route.
Units respond code 2.
Alright, so it looks like we got reports of a suspicious vehicle parked up here. It might be parked out of a house, and the owner doesn't know who it is. So we're gonna go ahead and roll up and make sure everything's okay. It's the blue Delante, blue. Is it parked on the beach, maybe? Mm-hmm. 20-day dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me on scene.
Roger.
Currently looking for the car. Was it this car? Alright, so there is a possibility that it's actually down on the beach. So we're gonna go take a look. Because I'm not seeing the car that they're talking about anywhere. Oh, I see it. Alright, so I'll probably cut it to this point, but it looks like our car's up here. So we're gonna go ahead and get back in our vehicle and head back up. Dang, someone's partying. 20 dispatch, I acknowledge the vehicle, making contact here in a second. Alright, so our car's parked over here in the grass. So we're gonna go ahead and put on our takedown lights. We're gonna use the flashlight. How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Officer Todd with the Los Santos Police Department. I'm just checking on you. We got a call of a suspicious parked car. What you up to? You're feeling lucky. What does that mean? I don't want to make other people secondhand smokers. Well, that is smart. It's a good decision of you, but you can't have your car parked down over here.
We are code 4. No further units required.
I am gonna have to.
Dispatch, suspect heading onto the freeway.
Looks like that we got a pursuit going on right now. What am I doing? Get out of the car. All right. Well, looks like he's just smoking over here. I'm not exactly sure. It's not letting me click on him though. So
Goodness.
we're gonna go ahead and head back on over here, see if he takes off or not.
The suspect just got off the freeway.
Look, who's chasing who? What's your name, sir?
Shit.
All right, Mr. Strings, go ahead and just sit tight for me real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get a check on you. All right, looks like everything comes back clean on him.
Stop.
All right, there we go. Now we got him stopped. All right. Anyway, you can't stay here. This isn't a valid parking spot. I really enjoy that you don't want to do secondhand smoking, so I'm glad you decided to get away from people, but unfortunately you can't be parked here. You can go ahead and park in a different spot. Just make sure you're on the road. Other than that, you are free to go. Just make sure you're not staying here.
Next time you're going to jail.
Alright, so it took us a minute, but we got it all figured out. I had to, his door isn't closed. I'll close your door. Alright, never mind. You close your door. Yep, go ahead. Just run right into the thing. Good. 20-day dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me. There we go. 20-day dispatch, you can go ahead and mark me 10-7, unavailable for calls. Have a good night.
Roger that.
Alright, so we are officially off duty. And we're going to head back to the station. Actually, no, we're not. Station's pretty far up, so we're going to go ahead and do our court cases right here and end the video right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and park. Anyway, I hope you guys liked today's patrol. I had to figure out that last... Nope, we're not in the video. We're going to make this a little bit extra longer. Oh, and someone parked right back in that same spot. People are stupid. Don't hit the sign. 20-day dispatch. You can mark me out on a traffic stop with a
10-4, copy that.
black and colored Regana. Occupancy is going to be ×2. No additionals needed. Alright, so reason for the stop is going to be the back left tail lights out. I believe the front left headlights out. Back windows shattered. Left windows are shattered. So basically their car is in rough shape. Possibly could be stolen actually. So let's go ahead and check the license plate out on them. Alright, so it doesn't come back stolen. Everything comes back valid. So let's go ahead and make contact, see what we got going on. How you doing, ma'am? Officer Todd with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is your stupid freaking narcotics call again. Front left headlights out, back left headlight or tail lights out, and you got some windows smashed up. I think there actually is a... Do you know why your headlights out? Well, it's already midnight, so why is your windows broken in the back? And your backlight taillights? Alright. You know what? Go ahead and just give me your license, registration, proof, insurance. I'm gonna make sure everything checks out okay. And then we'll get you on your way.
I appreciate it.
Alright, Kelly, go ahead and just sit tight for me. Alright, so she was really nice. She just apologized basically for everything. We're just gonna make sure everything checks out okay. She's been stopped 4 times, expired driver's license, so she got that fixed. Disturbing the peace and cross over the center divider. Unfortunately, we did get a narcotic smell, so we're gonna get her out, check her, make sure. She's super nice though, so I don't know how I'm gonna handle it when I do. Alright, go ahead and just step out of the vehicle for me real quick. I'm gonna make sure you are under the limit.
Don't move. Stop.
Alright, go ahead and just follow me back here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just do a quick breathalyzer test to get you checked out real quick. And then we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Sorry for pulling you out and bothering you. I got a strong whiff of alcohol coming from the car. You're free to head back to your driver's seat. Just make sure you get everything fixed out. It's just gonna give you a warning, verbal warning. But make sure you get the back left tail light, front left headlight, and your back windows fixed. But thank you for cooperation. And then you're free to head back into your passenger. She's gonna take off without you. Yeah, I know. She doesn't like you apparently. She got you pulled out of the vehicle. Alright, that is going to be a wrap. Hope you guys liked today's patrol. Sorry for the extra call there at the end that we had to deal with. I just wanted to add on to the video a little bit more here. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, smash that like button. If you guys didn't like the video, smash the like button anyway, just because. And if you like the content, there's a lot more where that came from. So hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for post notifications. Anyway, have a good rest of your Sunday, and peace.